Hi, hello everyone. So in the last class, we have discussed about debugging. Okay, F5, F6, F7, F8, and some other functionalities. How can we change the value in the debugging level? Okay, so these are things we have seen in the last class, right? So in today's class, we will discuss a bit more concepts. Let me open the server. Right. So yesterday's program only, just opening it once again. So in the get panel, click on the display button. And I want to display something sales document numbers from 1 to 5 here. Click on execute button. Come to the desktop and here if I click on F5 button, then it will go inside of this get final subroutine. Right. Fine. Go inside of this one. Here something data is coming like this, right? So I want to execute this total loop here. Loop is starting at 58th line and ending at at 89th line. Okay. If we double click on this end loop, it will go to the loop. Okay. And if you double click on this loop, then it will go to the end loop. Double click on loop here. See, it is coming to the end loop. Okay. Now I want to execute this all code at a time, right? So double click here. Okay, I'm keeping some breakpoint here. Otherwise, you can keep the cursor here and click on the stop button. Here it is asking something breakpoints. Okay, sorry, some ABAP commands, methods, functions. Okay, fine. I will discuss it a bit later. Okay, so as of now, just double click on it. Then it is stopping it here. Breakpoint is coming here. Okay. Now click on F7 or F8. Then it will stop it here. Okay, total program will execute. Okay, and one more thing here. So go to statement also is available. Okay, go to statement. So in the last class we have discussed it, right? So for example, just execute it here. So it is executed. So t underscore final, it is containing 4 records here, right? So if I want to execute the same lines once again here, then we have to keep the cursor here and go to the debugger and click on the go to statement, right? So the cursor is coming to the 58th line. Okay? So once again, we will execute these lines. Okay? Now my requirement is, so this loop and end loop is there, right? Loop and end loop. I don't want to execute this loop and end loop. Okay, I don't want to execute this loop and end loop. I want to come outside of this end loop directly. Fine. I'm just executing it once again. I will come back. So breakpoint is there, fine. And now 1 to 5 I'm giving and click on F5 button. So loop is starting here, but I don't want to go inside of this loop. So double click on this end loop here. So end loop is ending at end loop is available at 89th line. Okay, I don't want to loop these all code. I will keep the break, or I will keep the cursor on 91 line and double click on this t underscore final. It is containing 0 records. It is not filling now because the cursor is at 58th line. Okay, so if it is executed, okay, if it is executed, append statement is available at 87th line. At that time only, the data will come and sit in this internal table, right? But I don't want to insert this data in this table. So keep the cursor here, okay, 91 line, and click on the debugger statement. So click on go to statement. See, directly the cursor is coming to the 91 line. And if you see the T underscore final, it is not filling. Geo records are available here. Means the code is not executing. Directly it is coming from this one, 58th line to 91th line. Okay, 91 line. We are skipping the data. Okay, we are skipping the code execution here. Okay, it is a bit important when in your real time. For example, you are getting something error. Okay, so you find out the location, and if you want to skip that error, then these statements are really very helpful. Okay, go to statement, how to skip that execution of that line. Okay, we will discuss that part also. Message part, these all things we will discuss bit later. Okay, just I'm telling in which case we will use this go to statement in real time. Fine. Once again, I will go to the loop and I will fill this data. Okay, fine. Keep the cursor in the loop and click on the go to debugger, go to statement, or you can click shift plus F12 directly. So I'm keeping the cursor in the loop statement and shift plus F12, right? Okay. Anyway, the function key is not working for me. Fine. So in your system, you can try that one. Guys, 1 minute. Okay, so here I'm going to debugger and go to statement. Okay, in your case, you can use the shift plus F12 also, but my function key is not working, so I'm not able to uh, click on F12 directly here. So I'm just going here, go to statement. Okay, the cursor will come here. Okay, and if you want to execute line by line, then F5 or F6 it will work here. Now I want to execute this total loop and end loop at a time. What I will do, I will keep cursor or I will keep breakpoint here. I am double clicking in this location, then automatically breakpoint is coming here. Click on F8 or F7 button. See, it is executing. And if you see the data here, T underscore panel is coming, it is containing 4 records. Okay, 4 records. Now go here. So it is showing something data in this way. Okay, and if you scroll to right side, it is coming up to MEKTX only here. Okay, fine. Total 10 records it is showing here. Right, fine. Now, what I want to do here. Okay, here some operations are there, like I want to change the MEKTX here. How can we do the? How can we change the value here? MEKTX in the internal table, in the debugging level. Yesterday, we discussed about this one, right? We have to double click here. Okay, and here pencil button will come. If you want to change this one to something else, okay, click on the enter button. Okay, then it will save automatically. Click on back button. Now we can see it's 29. Okay, this is the material description, right? Laptop. This is the material description. I have just changed it here. Okay, fine. Now, only particular column I am able to change it here, right? But I don't want in that way. I want to change the total row. okay, in multiple locations. For example, the Kunar number is there, customer number is there. I want to change the customer number, and I want to change the Matner number, and I want to change the quantity, and I want to change the MAKT. Okay, so multiple columns I want to change at a time for the single row. So at that time, select this row here and click on the here tools button is there, right? So you just click on this tools button and you can see here change selected rows are there. Double click on it. Okay, so if you want to change the material number, just copy and paste as previous one and Matner. So Matner is structure. Okay, and the quantity is 10. And click on enter button. See, it is changing here. Okay, it is changing. If you want to change multiple lines, here select 3 and select 4 and same thing. Okay, click on the tools button here and come to the change selected rows. You can change whatever you want for the selected rows here. Okay, multiple lines. We can change it here. Right? So click on enter button. I'm not changing as of now. Okay. Now we have some more options here. So click on tools button. Okay, it is showing the list of the fields here. Sorry, list of the options here. Okay, so we will discuss one by one here. So the first one, okay, table display in ALV means, so it is coming the data in this format, right? But I want to display this data in the ALV format. Okay, if you reuse ALV grid display, how the data will display in the output. In the same way, I want to display the data in that format. Okay, then the just click on this tools button and come to the table display in ALV. Double click on it. See, the data is coming in the ALV format. The internal table data is coming in ALV format. So from here, you can download this data. See, something option is there, export here. Okay, or you have something change layout means if you want to hide something fields, or if you want to uh, uh, change the order of the fields. So first I want the material number, second I want the something Kunar number. So however you want, change the layout. So you already know about this one, change layout here. Okay, so it will come in other options also. I will show you that one. So as of now, I am downloading this one. So click on export here, click on spreadsheet. Okay. So okay button. I'm saving this one on the desktop. So this is the sales information. So I'm giving it like sales. Okay. So it is coming the index number and the MANDT. MANDT is the client number. Okay. Yesterday I have changed the structure here. So it is coming like this, MANDT. And VBELN post or whatever the column names we have taken technical names. The technical names will come here, and the data, whatever the data is coming in the internal table, all the data will come here. Okay. Now just close it, minimize it. We can see the Excel sheet in the desktop sales. Right? Fine. Fine. And if you want to do something, filter option, sorting, descending or something. So these all things. However, you will do, and whatever you will do in the uh, ALV display, you can do all the operations here. Okay, come back. Okay. Once again, I am clicking on the tools button here. Okay, fine. So here it is showing like save in file. Okay, save in file. So yes, I mean I have downloaded it, right? The Excel file I have downloaded in the same way. This is extra. I mean, not required to go to this table display in ALV, and once again we have to click on that button, and we have to click on the uh, what it is Excel sheet. So these all things not required. Directly you can come here, save in file column view. Okay, so it is asking from where to where we have to download it. Okay, and spreadsheet, and if it is a text format, so whatever you want here. So this all data we can download. Click on allow. Okay, now minimize it. Okay, 1 2 3 I have given, right? So double click on this 1 2 3. See, this the same data is coming here. Okay, same data is coming here. Fine. So once again, click on this tools button here, and here save in file XML format. If you want to send the data to any third-party system like PE system, okay, uh, like proxy or any web services. Okay, and in that case, we have to send the data in XML format. Okay, so if you want the data in that format directly, then we have to go for XML format here. But here we don't want. I mean, in this case, not require this one. But if you are working on any this type of concepts, proxy or web services, in that case, you can download like this. And coming to upload from file, okay, upload from file. So, so this is the debugging level. I'm changing something values, multiple lines I'm selecting here, right? But I want to change it multiple. I mean, my internal table is containing some hundreds of lines here. So I want to change the values. So directly, we can select all the lines here. Okay, select all the lines and click on this tools button and click on this change sales selected rows. So these are things, it will take a lot of time here. Okay, we need to check each and everything, but I have some conditions. Okay, so if the condition is something uh, um, for example, here something KWMENG is coming like 10 here, right? So this is the quantity and this is the net price. Okay, net price is coming like 80 here, but my requirement is if the quantity is greater than 10, then I want to give some discount here. Okay, so uh, 80 rupees means 10% means 10% means 8 rupees will come here. Okay, so 80 minus 8, 72 will come here. Okay, these type of functionalities we can do in the Excel sheet, right? So you can do these all things in the Excel sheet and you can upload it once again to this one. Okay, so that is the concept. Okay. For example, here I already downloaded a file here, right? So here sales is there. Okay, I will, what I will do, I will add some more fields here. Okay, I will add some more fields. This is 6. This is 7. Okay, here it is coming like this. Zeros also, leading zeros. Okay, and the item number 10, and for the sales document number 7 also 10 item. Okay. And the date is coming like this, so I want to change the date here. Okay, something material number. The quantity, Okay, and the price is something data I have changed it here. Okay, this is the file line number 5 and line number 6, right? And whenever you are trying to upload the data, at that time, don't keep this index column and the heading row. Okay, these are things are not required while uploading. For example, I am trying to upload the same data. Then what will happen? Okay, I have saved it, close it, and once again I'm coming to the debugging part. So click on this tools button and upload file, upload from file, right? So click on S button, and here the Excel sheet is sales. So double click on this sales here and see how the data is coming. So it is coming like we cannot read this data here. Okay, we cannot read the data here. Then what we have to do here? We will do one thing. Just close it. So whatever the data you want here, you just copy all the data and come to the notepad. Okay, so save it in the desktop only. This is okay, just sales only, but this is a txt file. Okay, click on save button, close it, and this one also close it. You can check sales to the notepad, right? Double click on it. So this is the data in the notepad, right? So just close it, and once again come here and upload from file. Click on S button. So here sales is a notepad file. Okay, so double click on it. Now the data is coming in this way, but this is not coming in a perfect manner. The MA entity is coming like 1 and 2, and portion is coming 1 and 2, 10, something. Okay, the date is coming here. Okay, but the date is available in the AUDAT. Okay, but the date is coming under KUNNR field, right? So what is happening here? So this one second, come here. Fine, I will come one by one. Okay, here I'm deleting it. The number, the index number, I'm deleting it here. Okay, now it is coming in one manner. Main it is the empty. Okay, automatically it will fill whenever we are saving the data in any internet in any database table like that. Okay, that is why I'm just keeping it as the empty. Save it and check it once again. Okay, upload from file. Click on S button, and here sales. See how the data is coming here. Now it is looking like okay. Okay, right? So here four records are coming. Okay, four records are coming, and but where is the first? Where is the first row here? First row is not coming here. Okay, first row is not coming. We will see that one. And AUDAT. AUDAT is available in this format. That I mean document date is coming, but the date format is not correct here. Okay, if you see 8/3/2020, this is okay, and 10/31/20. So where I mean in the first row it is coming like 2020 as a year, but here it is not coming like full 2020 like that. Okay, so if we save this data, somewhere in the table, or if we send this data to any standard functionality, it will throw error here, right? So what I will do, I will close it here. I think it is time now, so it's came outside, fine, no issue. So once again, I am coming here. Okay, now 1 to 5. Click on execute button. So click on F5. I want to execute this total loop at a time. So I will keep the breakpoint outside of the end loop. Click on execute button. Now T underscore final. Okay. T underscore final is the internal table and it is containing 4 records. So click on this tool symbol here, and here save in file is there, right? Just select this file, and now what I will do here, I will select the text format. Okay, text format, or you can click on uh, this tools button and select the table display in ALV. Okay, so this is the option. The same option is available here also. The icon they have given. Okay, so not required to come. To this tools button and click on this table display in ALV. Not required that one. Directly we can click on this button also. Okay, so click on this button. Then the data is coming in this format. Now here export is there. Here I will take something local file. Okay, so in the local file I will take the text with tabs here. Okay, now click on OK button. So in the desktop I want to give something name here. So click on generate. Okay, you can see the message here, download 488 bytes. Okay, in the folder name they are giving here. Okay, now I will come here so it is generated like folder here. Okay, and there system is not generating any name for this file, right? Fine, no issue. I will rename it here. First double click on it. Data is there or not? Data is available here, right? Data is available. Then I don't want this data. Okay, while uploading the data, don't keep this heading information. Okay, and the index information also. See, this is the index number, the row number. So this row number also not required. So I will delete one by one. Deleted it. The second one, and the third one, the fourth one. Right now, what do you want? This is this is the MANDT field. The space is coming, the starting, right? This is the MANDT field. It should be empty here. I'm copying 2 rows here and I will paste it. Okay, and here I want the document number like 6, and the second one is 7, and here item number 10, and Mr. Chef is okay. Or if you want to change the material, you can change it here. Okay, you can do these all operations in the Excel sheet. Okay, we can do these all operations in Excel sheet and just copy and paste the code in this notepad. Then it will work fine. Okay, so as of now, I'm just saving it here and click on close button and try to upload this data once again. Okay, I'm giving something the field, file name here. Sales order information. So come back here. So once again, go to the tools, upload file from, okay, yes, desktop, SO sales order is a folder name. Double click on it, and here SO is a notepad. Double click on it. Click on hello. Okay, what is that? One minute. Not coming. Let me try it once again. So here upload file, click on S, and here SO. Here the data is coming in this format. Okay. But what about the first record here? First record is not coming, right? And the date format also not coming exactly correctly. Fine. What I will do one thing here. The SO, right? I will give something enter here. On the date format, I will change it here. Okay, I will change it in the Excel sheet only directly, or you can change it here also, like 31. Sorry, 31.07.2020. So you can change the format in the Excel sheet directly by using some formula, then automatically it will convert all the data in single time. So let me save it. Okay, so now click on close. So once again, upload from file here. Click on save button. S4. So it is coming in this format, but this is wrong format here. Date is coming in the wrong format. Let me do one more thing. I'm just deleting some date format, time format. It will be so need to check this one how the system is allowing. Initially, we need to check and we need to convert as system is allowing the format. Okay, otherwise, I did not check this format earlier, so it is taking some time here. Okay, and click on save, close it, and once again, uh, tools upload from file as SO. Here, some more data is coming here. Okay, but the row number one, whatever I have taken there, it is not coming. Fine, I will check that one. Okay, I will check that one. Here, the AU date is coming in this format 0306 at least it is coming in this way. Okay, I hope we have to give like in this format. I think so. I mean, year, month, date. There is no because the system will allow in that format only, right? Might be we have to give in that format only. Okay, I have given date, month, year. But whenever we are maintaining the data in the notepad or Excel sheet, then what we have to do? We have to give the format like year, month, date. That is a system accepting format here. Okay. So whenever you are trying at that time, please try that one. Okay. And here the first row is not coming. I will check it and I will let you know. Okay, it will be time waste here to concentrate more time on that one. Okay. We will go forward. I will come back for that option bit later. Upload file is okay and go to uh, for example my internal table is containing some 30 columns. Okay, 30 columns. Here it is showing up to 10 and or it will show 11 columns here. Okay, so after that one we have to click on this button, I mean scroll to right, in this way we have to do right. So click on this tools button here and click on go to row. Sorry, that is the column, right? Sorry. A row means here it is containing something records, some hundreds of records it will contain, right? In real time. But here it is containing only 4 records, but in real time it will contain more records, some hundreds of records. So if you want to go particularly some row, okay, at that time, so click on this, go to row here and give the row number 4 or something 102, 105, something number, row number. So if you click on the enter button, directly it will go to that row in the data level. So this is go to a row and find. See, click on this find button here. I want to check like here MAKTX is coming here. Okay, the MAKTX should be laptop. Okay, so wherever the laptop is coming in this internal table, I want to show that. I mean, I want to see the data. Okay, so how can we find out that? Here, click on the find and give the MAKTX, right? So I am giving for MAKTX. So whatever the fields you want, you can give that one. Okay, and if you want to give multiple conditions also is possible here. And MAKTX here, I want something laptop. Right, click on enter button. Directly it is coming here. Okay, And once again, I want to see one more record with laptop here. Here find next is there. Just click on that one. Okay, it is coming to the next record. Laptop is available here. Okay, so in the same way, we can go for this option also. Okay, not required to go click on these tools and click on find next. The options are available here also. Find and find next. Same functionality will work here. Okay, and column configuration. Okay, just click here. See, for example, this internal table is containing some 30 columns or 40 columns. Okay, just assume NETWR is available in the 20 column. Okay, but uh, I want to see the data, NETWR data I want to see. At the time, what we have to do? We have to click on this right scrolling here. Okay, so we have to click like this and we have to check. So where the NETWR is available. So we need to check in that way, right? So what we will do, we can click on this button and click on the column configuration and here NETWR, right? So in the first column, I want to show the NETWR only. NETWR, just click on this button, row. Here NETWR is coming, click on execute button. See what is happening? NETWR is coming to the first column. Okay, first column. So actually it is available here, something ninth column or something, ninth position, but it is coming to the first position here. Okay, in our real time, if the column is available in the something 20 or 30 position, if you want to move that column to the first row or first column, then we have to come in that way. Okay, or we have the shortcut key here also, the insert column. For example, here KWMENG, the quantity field is available here, right? So I want to move this one to the first column. Okay, KWMENG. Click on enter button. See, automatically KWMENG is coming here. So I mean, if you want to move something data to the first position, then we will use this option here. Okay, and position and column. Okay, so for example, I don't know the NETWR or something customer number. Here customer number Kunar is there. Okay, the internal table is containing some 20 fields here, but I don't know where the customer number is locating. I want to go to that location directly. Okay, so instead of scrolling to the right side, so directly I want to go to the customer number. Okay, so click on this tools button and go to the position and column, and here customer number KVNR. Just click on this one. See, automatically it is scrolling here. I am not scrolling, automatically scrolling here, and it is coming like this. Okay, and you can scroll here. Okay, so directly it will go to that position where it is available. So it will go to that location directly. Okay, and set column width. Okay, so how can I tell here? I'm changing something the value here. Okay, and description. Okay, I'm giving something description here and click on back. Now the description is coming like this, but I am not able to see the description here. So it is showing something value, somewhat value it is showing here, but it is containing more data here. I want to see full data. Okay, so what we will do, set column width here. Okay, set column width here. Just click on this button. So for which column you want to apply the width here. Okay, I want to apply for this is a MATNR, right? I will come here MATNR, Matner, and I want to give the width up to something 50, up to 50 characters. Click on OK button. See here it is showing full data and something extra also it is showing because I have given the length width here. Okay, width I have given 50 characters. So it is showing in this format. Okay, and it will not change the data. Data length here. Okay, data type and length domain. This will not change here. Okay, at runtime, it will give that much of space to that column, particular column. That's it. Okay, and 1 second, I will do this one. Okay, so once again, click on the tools here. Okay, here, optimize column width. Okay, this is set column width, right? So particularly one column, we will give the width here, but I don't want in that way. So I have multiple columns to see the full data here. At that time, what we will do, we will, 1 minute. Okay, so just assume the data is coming in this format. So what I will do, so click on this button and here optimize column with column value only. And the first one is the including header. The meaning is, so for example, just select this one first of all. Okay, uh, minimize, sorry, optimize column with column values only. Just double click on it. Then what is happening here? So it is coming, for example, the data is coming like this, right? Here VBELN is coming. Okay, it is containing 10 characters. So it will display total 10 characters here. Okay, it will display only total 10 characters here. How much the data is available? Total data it will show here. But coming to the text here, the text is not coming properly. Okay, VBELN is okay, but the data type and length is not coming here. Okay, I want to see that one also. Okay, for in some cases, here KWMENG is coming here. If you see the full name, we are not able to see KWME only we are seeing here. Where I mean, last two characters NG is not showing here. Okay, so if you want to optimize that one also, then we have to select the first one here. Optimize column width including header. See, then it will optimize. I mean, whatever the name, full name is coming for the header, that one also will come here. Okay, fine. And coming to the next option, hide column. Okay, here I want to hide something. VBEL and Postner. Okay, these two fields I want to hide. Okay, then what I have to do? So come here, hide column. What? Okay, I have selected that one. So VBELN and Postner, right? So VBELN, just click on uh, tools button and click on the hide column here. Okay, here the column is not displaying. And one more thing, Postner also, just select it and click on this tools button and here hide column. Okay, so this is also hide here. Now I want to display it back here. Okay, so then click on this tools button here, insert hidden components, right? So just select it here, double click on it here. So which field you want to display here? These two fields are in hidden mode now. So I want to display only VBELN. Just select it and click on OK button. Okay, VBELN will come here. Okay, and one more field also is there. Insert hidden components. So whenever the columns are hidden, then only this option will come. Otherwise, it will not come. Okay, so just select it and Postner also. I don't want to hidden. So just select that Postner and click on enter button. The Postner also is coming and the Postner is coming to the first position here. Okay, that is okay, fine. Okay, we can change that one bit later. Now we cannot see that hidden option here. Okay, because nothing fields are in hidden now. Okay, if any field is in hidden mode, then only it will display here. That option will come here. Otherwise, it will not come here. And one more thing. So I have done something here, like moving the columns from front and back. So these all things I have done right, but I want to uh, keep the order as per the internal table declaration. Okay, at that time, whatever the order is there, so in that order, I want to arrange this internal table once again. So then click on tools button here and select reset column configuration. Okay, so here, whatever the fields, in the table, in the internal table, whatever the order you have given, in that same order, it is coming here. Okay, and delete default settings of all tables. Okay, I did not use this one. Automatically expand structure. This will for, so if you are working on any deep structures, okay, deep structures, then in IDOCS format, okay, in IDOCS, or we can go for some proxies. Okay, here the internal table or work area will contain some more work area. Internal table will contain one more internal, I mean, structure within structure. Okay, so in that is a deep structure, right? So if you want to expand all structures at a time, the deep structure, if you want to expand at a time, then we have to select this one. Okay, as of now off is there, just select that uh, column and click and double click on it, then automatically it will turn on and it will expand all the things here. Okay, and copy column to buffer and insert column from buffer. This is the buffer area concept. If you want to pass this data, any data to buffer area, and if you want to retrieve the data to from buffer area to this internal table, then we will use these two columns here. But in real time, I did not use this one till now. Okay, I mean buffer concept I did not work. Okay, and change selected rows. Yeah, I already shown you this one. How to change the values, multiple records, multiple rows. How can we change this one? So we can go for this one and delete selected rows. So if you want to delete something row here, okay, I want to delete these two rows here. So just click on tools button and delete selected rows. Click on S. Okay, we can delete the data from the internal table. And some more options. Append row. Okay, append row. So click on this button. Okay, so I want to append the row 1 here. And here, so the meaning is in the first row, what is the value is there? So those values will come here. Okay, we can change. Click on enter button. Okay, see here, it is coming in this way. So whatever the row 1 is containing, all the data will come to the last line, and we can edit that one. Okay, and we can edit that one. If you click on enter button, that row will append here. Okay, that is one option. And insert row using index. For example, here I am just selecting this one. Okay, here the target row. I want to give here second row. Okay, second row. Use template table row from that. Okay, click on enter button. What I'm giving here. So in the second position, I want to add one new record. Okay, second row, I want to add one new record. So which data I'm copying here? The third one, the third line. Okay, here third line is coming here, right? This third line will come and paste in the second row. And if you want to change this one, you can change it here. This will be in editable mode. Okay, so this is the option. Fine. And one more thing, if you want to delete all the data here, okay, the internal table data, all data, if you want to delete, then you have to select this one. Okay, delete whole table. Click on enter. Okay. Total data will delete from the internal table. So here delete selected rows means whatever the rows you have selected, those rows only will delete. And if you select this delete whole table or row means total internal table will delete here. Okay, come back. So once again, I want to go to fill this table. Okay, how to go? Need to go to the loop statement and go to statement we have to use here. Okay, and the cursor came to the 58th line. Now I want to execute one by one, line by line here. Okay, so I want to execute total lines here. I already kept breakpoint outside of the loop. So click on F7 or F8 button. Then cursor will stop here. The total will execute here. You can see T underscore final is coming here. Okay, it is filling now. Okay, and execute button. Fine, this is okay, fine. The internal table, how can we edit, modify, or 1 minute? Okay, okay, how can we change the data and how can we delete the data? And we have seen several operations on the internal table, right, in the debugging level. Now, my requirement is I can change the data at runtime in the debugging level, internal table data. I can change that one, but uh, in real time we will get some scenarios like change the value in the table level. I have one table, change the value that one, but you should not recommend, but in any emergency case we should do this one. Okay, for example, I will go to T001 table. So click on display button, go to the data, click on execute. Here something record is coming here. Okay, the first record, the company code is 786. Okay, the company code is 786, but here language is not available. Okay, language is not available. Now I want to add this one. Okay, I want to add this one, the language, but this is the standard table, T001 table. How can we add this one here? Okay, so if you are, I mean, if any functional is, I mean, if any functional asking you to change the value, okay, so you can do this one in the development first of all. Okay, development. But in quality, if it is necessary, then only you can do this one, because this is not recommended actually. Okay, this is not recommended. If it is any urgency is there, or there is no any alternate way is there, then only we can go for this option. Okay, so how to change the value in the table level? So come to the SC16N transaction. SC16N also for table only. Okay, SC16, where is it? N. SC16N. What I have given? T001 table. And what is the record here? Okay, it's lost. 1 minute. Slash O S11. Click on display. Click on execute. Execute. Here 786, right? 786 is the company code here. For this record, I want to change the language. Right? So come here 7860786, right? 0786. Now here go to the debugging. Okay, slash h will be there, right? Slash h. Click on enter button. Now you can see here debugging switched on and click on execute button. Okay, click on execute button. Now it will come to the debugging part and come to the desktop tree and provide the gd-edit. Okay, and gd-sap edit. You just give these two fields here and change the value here. Okay, I want to edit the value here. I'm telling to the system. So whenever we are displaying this data, then display in the editable mode. Okay, click on execute button. Now, what is the language, right? Language I'm giving like English. Okay, or you can scroll, you can click on this button. This is the F4 here. You can click on that button and select the English language. Okay, fine. Click on save button. Click on OK. Now it is saved here. Click on back. So once again, click on execute button. See, the language is coming like English. Okay, in T001, I will check it here. Okay, just refresh the data or just come back 786. Click on execute. We can see the language is coming here E. Okay, so actually it will take E only, the first letter only it will take here. In the backend it will contain EN, but here it will show E only. Okay, whenever we are using this language key in our ABAP program, then also we have to provide like E only. Okay, don't provide EN. If you provide EN also, the system will consider like E only. Okay, fine. This is updating here. Okay, the table, I mean internal table we can change the values, and as well as the tables also, the custom tables. Okay, same thing. However, we have done for T001, the same thing. We can do this one for custom table also. Okay, if there is no option to change the value here, then we can go in this way. Okay, fine. Now next concept. We'll come back to our program. I will execute the program here. And 1 to 5. So /h I'm giving here. /h. Click on execute. Okay. Now my requirement is I want to keep the breakpoint. I want to stop the execution of the program at the select queries. How many select queries are there? I don't know exactly. Okay, from I mean that the program is fetching the data from multiple tables, but I don't know from which table it is picking and what is the location where it is picking. So we cannot see these all things in the single shot. Okay, so in the real time we will get some multiple programs, sub-programs, these all things will be there. We need to stop means that is not possible by seeing all the code and keeping the breakpoints like that. Okay, now what I will do, so here breakpoints is coming here. Okay, breakpoints, click on this and breakpoint at is there. Okay, breakpoint at and break here breakpoint at statement is there, right? So select this one. Okay, if I select that one, then automatically some tabs also is coming here, right? Some tabs also coming. Fine, we will see one by one here. Okay, so how can we there is one shortcut key also here. So instead of going breakpoints and breakpoint out here, it is showing something breakpoint at statement and subroutine, function module, method, exception, message. Okay, these all things are coming here, right? So if we select something option here, then it will come here, and after that one it will I mean, some other tabs also are available. So whatever we are seeing the options there, those all options are coming here, right? So instead of going that one, just click on the F9 button directly, then it will come, it will open that one. Okay? I just clicked on F9 button, then automatically it is coming here. Okay, this is the shortcut key for that one. Fine, here I want to keep the breakpoint at select query. So select, I'm just writing here and click on enter button. See, automatically the cursor, I mean the 12th line came to the breakpoint. Okay, so click on execute button. So it will see any breakpoints are available like that. It will see here if any breakpoints or watch points concept I will explain a bit later. So any breakpoints are there or not, it will check it here. Okay, if any breakpoint is there, it will stop at that place, right? So click on F8 button. So it is stopping at the 12th line. Okay, now click on F5 button, then I will see the data here. Okay, T underscore VBAK. It is containing 5 records. Fine. And I will click on execute button. Okay, I will click on execute button. So in the subroutine, the subprogram of get VB it is containing one more select query here. So that is why it is stopping. Okay, that is why it is stopping here. So click on F5 button. I want to see the values here. Or by seeing of that one, if you want to change something, you can change that internal table values, whatever it is, or if you want to change something, conditions of the select query, so we can change that one. Okay, T underscore VBAP is containing 3 records. So once again, if you scroll down, this is the include, right? In this include, some subroutines are there. Okay, if you scroll down to the subroutine, in the subroutines, you can see the breakpoints are available wherever the select query is there. Okay, it will the breakpoint will apply to that location. Okay, breakpoint will apply to that location. Not only the select here. Okay, not only the select. I want to delete this breakpoint now. Okay, I want to delete this breakpoint now. Now what we have to do? So we have to click on this break or watch points are there in the tab, right? So click on that button, and here this is coming like this. Just delete it. Just select and delete it here. Okay. Now come to the desktop tree and click. You can see any breakpoints are there. No, nothing is there. Okay, all breakpoints are deleted here. So click on execute button. Okay. Now click on execute. 1 to 5 I am giving. Click on execute button. Okay, so not only the select query here, F9. Okay, ABAP commands. Okay, you can use any data here. Okay, any data like if you want to stop the breakpoint at any work areas. Okay, wherever we are using the work area. So at that time, or we want to stop this one whenever the append statement is there. Okay, at that location. Okay, append, insert, delete, these all things, or whatever it is modifying, or any performs are there, performs are calling at that place. So wherever it is. So here I'm using something perform. Okay, perform. So this is the keyword, that's it. Okay, the perform. So if you keep this one and click on enter button, then it will stop all the locations wherever the perform is available. So here it is checking the perform keyword. Okay, in the program level, it is checking the keyword of this perform. Wherever it is locating, it will keep the breakpoints at all locations. Okay, and I will go to the break or watch points here, and here I don't want these all things. I will select it and I will delete it here. Come to the desktop tree once again. Now all the breakpoints are deleted here. Now I want to keep the breakpoint at sorting statement. Okay, so once again click on F9 button, sort here, sort. See, so the breakpoint is coming at the sort here, or if condition. Okay, if you want to keep something if condition breakpoints, then you can select, you can write if there. Whatever the keyword you give to that in that one F9. Okay, here we are giving something, right? Here in the F9, in the ABAP commands, we are giving something keyword here, right? So based on the keyword, it will keep the breakpoints. Wherever it is locating, it will keep the breakpoints at the location. So this is the useful. For example, in your real time, you are getting something errors. Okay, you are getting something errors, but don't know where is triggering. Then you just come to the program, standard program, go to the /h and go click on enter button. Then it will go to the debugging. Then type your message. Okay, type your message. Click on enter button. Here sorting is there, so I need to delete this sorting option first of all. So click on the break here. Here you can see something, the breakpoint at sort and breakpoint at message. Okay, breakpoint at sort and breakpoint at message. The first one not required as of now, so I will select it and I will delete it. Okay, so you are thinking like, so as of now I don't want it. So after some lines of execution, I want to keep the breakpoint once again. Okay, if you think in that way, then just select it and click on the deactive mode. Okay, deactivate breakpoint. Click on this one. Now it will be there, but it will be deactive. It will not execute as of now. Okay, after some lines of code, if you want to reactivate this one, select it and click on the activate button. Active breakpoint. The status will change, the icon will change here. Okay, so as of now, deactivate. You can see the statement here or the icon here. Okay, come back to the desktop 3 and you can see the stop is coming in the uh, it is not in active mode. Okay, previously it came like in red color, but it is coming some gray color. Okay, fine, click on F8 button. Okay, F8 button or F8. There is no message. Okay, messages are not triggering here. So once again, click on execute. Sorry, /h. Click on execute. Okay, now come to the F9 option. And here I want to give the error message, right? Message. Now let me check one by one message there or not. The message is available here. Okay, message is available. The breakpoint also applied here, but it is not triggering. Okay, so keep the breakpoint in the 116 line. Click on execute button. Now, if t underscore final is initial, okay, but the data is available in the t underscore final, right? So that is why this error message is not triggering here. So if you click on F5 button, then it will go to the 118 line. Or see, it is going inside of the else condition. 119 line, it is going here. Okay. If it triggers here, then only it will stop. Right. So what I will do, I will come back and I will do it once again. Click on execute button. Now I am giving something invalid number. Invalid says document number. And click on execute button. Then it is showing something error here. Okay, data is not found for the selected inputs. But I don't know. This is a standard program. Okay, this is a standard program. Don't know where the message is triggering here. Okay, so in this case, what we will do? So click on execute button once again. Here, MN, something number I'm giving here, invalid number I'm giving here, and /h I'm giving here. Click on execute button. And here I will go to the statement. And here message I will take here. Click on OK button. Now click on execute button. See, so at the message line, the breakpoint triggered here. Okay, and if I click on F8 button, then automatically it is stopped it here because it is applied some breakpoint. Now what I will do, so I will come to this, 116. Okay, I will keep the cursor here and okay, or what I want to skip this message now. Okay, I want to skip this message now. What we will do here? cursor is 117 line. If I click on F5 or F6 button, then error message will display here. I don't want to display this error. I want to skip this error. Keep the cursor at endpoint. Debugger, go to statement. Click on execute. Nothing will come. The error also not coming here, right? So in this way, we can skip the errors. Okay, skip the errors. Click on execute. So something error is coming here. Okay, something error is coming here. So this is one way we can keep the breakpoint. Like when we will go to F9 and we will give the message there. Then automatically it will stop the message. Okay, message location. But in some cases, what will happen in real time? A lot of messages will be there. Some success messages also will be there, or information message, warning message. This type of all messages will be there, and they will restrict that one. Okay, so how can we find out the location where it is locating? I don't know exactly. The standard program is containing lot of subprograms, lot of functional modules. Where it is coming, where the error is coming, I don't know exactly. Then what we have to do? Right? So error is coming. Just double click on this error. Here it is showing something message number. Okay, message number. So the meaning is last three digits are there, right? So the last three digits is the message number. Okay, message number, and before that one, whatever it is available, that is the message class. Okay. So what I will do, copy this one. So last three digits the message number I told, right? So click on enter. So once again come back here, click on back, click on execute button, click on execute button, and I'm giving something invalid number. Come to the /h, enter, click on execute button. So I don't know where it is locating, the error is coming, but I just find out the message number and the message class I found out here. Okay, so I want to keep the breakpoint at that exact location. Okay, that exact location, but location I don't know, because this is a small program only. Okay, just 100 lines program is there, but in your real time it will contain a lot of subprograms. But where can we find out in which subprogram it is coming? We cannot find out in that way, right? So come to the breakpoints once again here, F9, or come to the breakpoint at, and the breakpoint at message. Okay, you can select this one, or come to the F9. Okay, come to the F9. Here you can see the message also available here. So come here. So what is the message ID here? So message ID, the class name only, jet test SJF. Just copy this one and paste it here. Okay, and the next one, 000 is a message number. Right? Fine. Click on OK button. Now click on execute button. Okay, I don't know, wherever we are calling that exact message number and message class, then it will stop at that location. So click on execute button here. See, the cursor is coming here. The message E000, this is the class name. Okay, so in standard program, we will see this type of codes. Okay, but sometimes we will see like message, something description and type E. So this type of things also we can see that one. Okay, so if you, I mean, most of the cases, the error messages will be like this only. The error messages will be, whatever the message, standard messages will be in this format only. Okay, now we can skip this one by keeping the breakpoint outside and go to the statement. Click on execute. Nothing will come now. Okay, fine. Once again, click on execute button. Error is coming here. Okay, error is coming. Double click on it. So we can see the message. I mean, message number we are seeing. Last three digits is the message number, and before that one, whatever it is available, So sometimes, I mean, in the real time, you can see something 2 digits only 1 digits only, or 4 digits. So it will depend on the business requirement. Okay. So at that time, uh, so first last 3 digits is the message number, and whatever the before that one, whatever the text is coming, that is the message class. Okay, fine. But I need to find out the location where it is coming. So click on this technical settings. The button is there, right? The tool symbol, technical information is there. Just click on this button. Then we can find out main program is this program, and the include is this one, and the line number is 117. So it is available. This error is coming from this location. Okay, this error is coming from this location. So just copy this program and the sub programs or functional modules. It will display all the things here. If it is function module, it will display the function module name. If it is include, it will display the include name. Or if it is something program, it will display. If it is something subroutine, it will display subroutine. So whatever it is, it will display here, and we have to go to that exact location. Okay, this is the program. Just copy it here. This is the program, and this is the include. Okay, this is the include program. So in this include program, 117 is the line number. Okay, 117. Sometimes you will not see this one. Okay, if you find out this one, then it will be very easy to you. If you will not find out this one, then you need to keep the breakpoint at a message number like that. Okay, that is the way. So click on OK button. So click on close. So open the program, whatever the program they are giving here. Okay, just open. This is the jet debug demo one. This is the exact one only. And in this one, the include is the sub here. Okay, jet debug demo one sub. So just go here, debug one sub. This is available here. Just double click on it. And here the line number we can find out, right? 117. Go to the 117 line. So message is triggering from this location. Okay, message is triggering from this location. So this is the way to identify from where it is triggering, from where the error message is triggering. Okay, you can keep the breakpoint directly here, and you can execute it, and you can solve the issue here. Okay, in real time we will do in this way. Okay, if you are doing something standard program, debugging, error is coming, so this is the best solution, best way to identify how to from which location the error is coming. Okay, and fine, it's already late. So in the next class we will discuss a few more concepts. Okay, so here some more options are there, right? In the F9, if you see here, oh, where is it? Click on execute F9. Okay, some more options are there, right? We will see it in the next class. Okay, some methods, something function module, something form, exception, message. Okay, so these all things we will check in the next class. Okay, and other concepts also we will discuss one by one. Okay, fine. And if you have any queries, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, I will respond in my free time. If I'm missing something concepts, so please let me know that one also. I will try to cover that one. Okay, then bye. Jai Hind.